Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me wanna wag my tail. When it comes, I wanna will.
Great day, great day. Mail call. And this is part 2 of our November mail calls. Okay, this is from Lone Star Comics in Texas. This is pretty sturdy. It got here in one piece. But, of course, crunched up a little bit. But that's not a big deal. That's not a big deal because, of course, you got this right here. So it does not affect the comics within, which is awesome. So, and, of course, it's seasonal time. And all these folks at the post office, UPS, FedEx, they're hiring seasonal workers who don't give a damn. They just want that seasonal money. So they're going to bang your shit up real good. So again, this holiday season and pretty much any time, please pack your things securely. All right. So what did I get? This is from, of course, my monthly subscription at Lone Star Comics, mycomicshop.com. And this is what I get at the top of every month. Because, the budget is budgeting, and I need to get my comics under cover price, if at all possible. And I generally do. They give you like 10 to 15% off to get them pre-ordered. So the first one up is Alpha Flight number 3, the current series. Who is Nemesis? Listen, I am a long-time Alpha Flight girl. This was perhaps my second favorite comic outside of the X-Men, way back when. So, of course, when they came back up at the Fall of X, I was there, I was in it. So this is Alpha Flight number 3, Who is Nemesis? I already know who Nemesis is, but, if you want to find out, pick it up. Next up is the Fall of X title, Uncanny Spider-Man. So, of course, Nightcrawler, our favorite teleporter, he somehow got used by Orchis to create a whole lot of muck and a whole lot of problems and a whole lot of issues. So he did not heed the get off of Earth call from Professor X. So now he is rolling around in New York, I believe, as the Uncanny Spider-Man. So he's helping Peter out as best he can while trying to figure out what's going on and what to do. So this is number 2. This is a limited series. So this is issue number 2, variant, because it was pretty. I love roses. So I'm down for pretty covers, okay? Because I'm generally a big girl. All right. And then we're going to slide out of Marvel and go right into DC. All righty. So, of course, the new Wonder Woman series is afoot, and this is issue 2. We're going to see what Diana does, since now that Amazons are persona non grata on Earth as well. Well, at the very least in the United States. So, this is what we're going to see about how she's going to handle this whole Amazon hate thing going on right now. Next up, the companion series to this, Amazon's Attack. Because, of course, it has Queen Nubia. Queen Nubia of the Amazons. Now, they're trying to figure out what's going on, what we're going to do while Diana is rolling around doing her thing. These Amazons are going to figure out what's going to go on and how on earth they're going to survive and to get their sister to safety before folks come after them. And of course, this features, Mary Marvel, Yara Flor, the Brazilian Wonder Woman, and Faruka from the Bana Migdal So all of the Amazon tribes are united under Queen Nubia, and we're going to see how they handle things. And of course, cover B. I'm a B girl. I'm a B girl. And then, of course, this one with Nubia and Yara Flora on it. It's real nice. Real nice. And this is the variant cover by Taj Tenfold. One thing I really like about DC is that they'll tell you who made the variant covers on the cover. That's the one good thing about it. One good thing. And now, since you are able to buy things and piggyback them onto your subscription, because this here is my subscription, I also purchased the whole series of Powers of 10. Because, like I said, I loved the Krakoan era, and I loved how everything came together. But I had somehow missed getting House of X and Powers of 10. And to be honest, I didn't really want to get the graphic novel or the trade paperbacks, because, I'm old school. I love floppies. So this is, of course, what I had purchased and set aside to be shipped with my subscription this month. So of course, now I've had the whole House of X subject in there. Now I've got all the Powers of 10. So they can go into my Krakoa box. Is what I'm calling my current X-Men series, the Krakoa box. So this here is Powers of X, the O variant. There's a third printing, and it pretty much takes out a scene in the story and puts it on the cover. I thought it was kind of cool because, of course, number one, A cover, out of my budget, so I couldn't roll with that. So I got this one for below cover price, which is $5.99 for each of these, I believe. Okay, I got issue 2, cover J, third printing. Again, taking a picture out of the story and putting it on the cover. And these were $4.99, but I got these, of course, for below cover price because, budget. My budget has to budget in order for me to get all of these. All right, issue 3, second printing, cover J. Right, this one I was managed to get decently. Issue 4, cover A, with all the X-Men assembled. All right, issue 5, cover A, Mr. Sinister. He's a trip, let me tell you. Okay, and then I got cover H because, of course, Storm is on the cover. My girl Storm. All right, let's see here. Next is, of course, the last one, issue 6, cover A. I was able to get that for a decent price. And I also picked up issue 6, cover D, the Foreshadowing Variant Edition. So this takes a piece out of the story and puts it on the cover. So that's what I got. This is part 2 of the November comics covers, and no, I said that wrong. The November Comics Haul mail call edition. And remember, always buy the comics, read the comics, don't spend your rent money on the comics. Bye bye.